Hey everybody, it's Paul from Cary Estate Planning. I wanted to jump on today and just give you a video update about where we stand in terms of this infrastructure package that's being proposed in Washington, D.C., how that may impact your estate planning, what it may look like in terms of what happens next, expectations, those sort of things. So to start, where are we? What do we know? What's the current status? So just about a week ago, if you're watching this, it should be Tuesday the 31st. But this time last week, the House Democrats, pretty much on a party line vote, passed a budget resolution. So they're not an actual budget, just they're basically agreeing to agree to move forward on 3.5 trillion. Now, that's basically the long and short of it in terms of the details. Now, they're all in alignment for the overall purpose of such a package, that it be used for what they're calling human infrastructure. So programs that are meant to help the elderly, help kids in school, pre-K, those sorts of programs that have been sort of at the top of the agenda for the Biden administration. They're all in alignment with the overall gross value, roughly 3.5 trillion, and the purpose of the funding. What we don't know is what a bill will look like, because what they did not pass is an actual bill, just a budget resolution. So they're basically agreeing to move forward down that path. So the next step at this point is for, during this recess, or when they get back from their recess, is for representatives from the House Democrats to meet with the Senate Democrats to actually come together to draft a bill together. Because part of this resolution and part of the agreement to move forward on this vote was the understanding that they're not going to vote on separate bills. They don't want to, do the runaround and trying to just figure out, well, this is what the House wants and this is what the Senate wants. They want to unify to create one bill that they'll pass between both chambers before heading on to President Biden's desk. And so what that means for us is that within the next month, we're going to know exactly what that bill looks like. And that's because they've set or they've pledged to vote no later than September 27th. So that's less than a month from now. This sort of package probably is either going to get done or not in 2021. Generally, these sorts of monumental type changes in tax structure, funding structure, budgets don't get done during a midterm year, which 2022 would be. And so we should see or not see, it should either pass or not pass this year. And what that will mean for your estate planning, we're going to have a lot clearer understanding in about a month. And so this video is meant to say sort of, here's where we are, here's what we know, here's what we don't know. We know for sure that we're moving forward on a roughly $3.5 trillion package, and that package is aimed at human infrastructure. And we know for sure that they're going to try to have a vote by September 27th. And we know for sure that there will be some spending and some revenue aspects to those bills, or to that bill. And each side has basically said that they want to make sure that this is fully paid for. And so if you're going to spend 3.5 trillion, you got to collect 3.5 trillion. And so that's where estate planning, capital gains tax, estate tax changes will come. Is going to be, how do we fund this 3.5 trillion? So sorry, I don't have more clarity at this point. That's just sort of how DC works. Little details until the movement actually happens, but look forward to an update, a lot more depth and much more thorough this time next year or next month, when we've got an actual bill to analyze. It's Paul from Cary Estate Planning.